Babylon, a glimpse into the ancient world. Babylon, one of the most famous cities of the ancient world, was a center of culture, innovation, and power. Located in Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq, Babylon flourished as the capital of several powerful empires and left behind a legacy that still fascinates historians, archaeologists, and storytellers. This ancient city is remembered for its architectural marvels, advanced society, and significant contributions to human history. The rise of Babylon. The origins of Babylon trace back to around 2300 BCE. It was initially a small town on the Euphrates River. Its real rise to prominence began during the reign of Hammurabi, 1792 to 1750 BCE, the sixth king of the first Babylonian dynasty. Hammurabi turned Babylon into a powerful city-state and a hub of trade. His most famous achievement, the Code of Hammurabi, is one of the oldest known sets of laws. These laws established justice and order, influencing legal systems for centuries. Under Hammurabi, Babylon became a dominant force in Mesopotamia. Its strategic location made it a vital center for trade. Goods, ideas, and people from different regions and cultures flowed through Babylon and enriched its economy and culture. The architectural marvels of Babylon. Babylon's most striking feature was its impressive architecture. The city was known for its grand walls, temples, and palaces. According to ancient accounts, the city had massive walls wide enough for chariots to race along them. These walls symbolized Babylon's power and were considered one of the great wonders of the ancient world. One of the most iconic structures in Babylon was the Ishtar Gate. Dedicated to the goddess Ishtar, this magnificent gate was adorned with blue-glazed bricks and images of lions, bulls, and dragons. It served as the ceremonial entrance to the city and showcased Babylon's wealth and artistic talent. Another famous structure associated with Babylon is the Hanging Gardens, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. Although there is debate about whether they truly existed, legends describe them as a series of terraced gardens filled with exotic plants, trees, and waterfalls. These gardens are said to have been built by King Nebuchadnezzar II for his wife, who missed the green hills of her homeland. Nebuchadnezzar II and the Neo-Babylonian Empire. Babylon reached its peak during the reign of Nebuchadnezzar II, 605 to 562 BCE. He was one of the most powerful kings of the Neo-Babylonian Empire, and is credited with transforming Babylon into a city of unparalleled grandeur. Nebuchadnezzar expanded the empire by conquering neighboring territories, including the Kingdom of Judah. His conquest led to the destruction of Jerusalem and the exile of its people, an event recorded in the Bible. Under his rule, Babylon became a cultural and intellectual center, attracting scholars, astronomers, and mathematicians from across the region. Culture and science in Babylon. Babylon was not just a city of military power and architectural wonders. It was also a hub of culture and science. The Babylonians made significant contributions to mathematics, astronomy, and literature. They developed a base 60-number system, which is why we still divide an hour into 60 minutes and a circle into 360 degrees. Babylonian astronomers meticulously observed the movements of stars and planets. They created detailed records that helped predict celestial events. These observations laid the groundwork for modern astronomy. The city was also home to extensive libraries, which helped preserve knowledge on clay tablets written in cuneiform script. The fall of Babylon. Despite its glory, Babylon's power was not eternal. In 539 BCE, the city fell to the Persian king Cyrus the Great. Unlike many conquerors, Cyrus is said to have entered Babylon peacefully and respected its culture and religion. Under Persian rule, Babylon remained an important city, but its influence began to wane. Centuries later, it still held symbolic and strategic value, attracting the attention of great leaders. Alexander the Great is believed to have died in Babylon in 323 BCE at the palace of Nebuchadnezzar II. In the centuries that followed, Babylon experienced further decline under the rule of the Seleucid Empire, Parthians, and Romans. By the time of the Islamic conquest in the 7th century CE, Babylon had largely faded into obscurity, and its ruins became buried under layers of sand and earth. Babylon in modern times. Today, the ruins of Babylon are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which attracts visitors and researchers from around the world. Efforts to restore and preserve its remains have brought new life to this ancient city. Excavations have uncovered parts of the Ishtar Gate, temples, and palaces. Such discoveries offer insights into Babylon's glorious past. Babylon's legacy lives on in literature, art, and popular culture. Its name has become a symbol of human ambition, creativity, and the rise and fall of civilizations. Stories of Babylon, from the Tower of Babel to the Hanging Gardens, continue to captivate the imagination of people everywhere. Conclusion: Babylon was more than just a city, it was a beacon of human achievement. Its laws, architecture, science, and culture shaped the course of history and influenced societies far beyond its borders. Though its glory days are long gone, Babylon's story reminds us of the power of innovation, the complexity of human civilization, and the enduring impact of the ancient world.